today you guys are going to be making your chicken nuggets, and these chicken nuggets are going to be deep fried. So if you see here, I've already cut my chicken into small chunks. You want to make sure that your chicken chunks are about the same size all the way across. If they're not the same size, they're not going to cook evenly, and some will be overcooked while some will be undercooked. So make sure they're about the same size and that you have enough so that each person in your group can eat one chicken nugget. I have some separate bowls here. In the first one, I have beaten 2 eggs, and that's just simply by going like this. And then in the second bowl, I have my flour. Into my flour, I'm going to add my garlic salt as well as my black pepper. And then I'm just going to mix this thoroughly. So once you've mixed your flour mixture together, you're just going to simply take your chicken chunk and first put it into the egg mixture. And this is what's going to make the flour or the batting stick to it. So once you do that, you're going to roll it into your flour, just enough to make sure that it's completely coated. Put it onto your plate and move on to finish the rest of your chicken chunks. Alright, so as you can see, I have battered all of my chicken nuggets here, and in my small saucepan, I have already preheated my oil. The way that you know that your oil is ready is if you drop something in, you'll see that it'll be surrounded by bubbles, and then after a little bit, it's going to float to the top, and that's how that you know that your oil is ready to go ahead and put your ingredients in. One thing to be very sure about when you're doing this is that you are using something like tongs to actually put it into the grease. You don't want to drop it from up here and it's going to splatter all over and it could possibly burn you. So you want to make sure that you are actually setting the chicken nuggets all the way in and then letting go. And then you can go ahead and move to the next one. You want to try and put as many in the pan as you can without overcrowding them, otherwise they'll stick together. So I know that my chicken nuggets are done because I've taken one out. It's got a little bit of a golden brown color, and then I went ahead and cut into it, and you can see that there's no pink left in the middle. So that's how I know that they're prepared to take out. So I'm going to go ahead and very carefully pick them up, and I want to kind of drip them a little bit to make sure that there's no oil spreading around, and then go ahead and put it onto my plate. You'll see that I have put a paper towel onto my plate just to soak up any extra oil that's going to be there. Go ahead and take out the rest of your chicken nuggets, and then these are going to be served with your homemade barbecue sauce.